The Certified Public Accountants of Uganda have convened their annual conference at the shores of Lake Victoria to make an assessment of their performance amidst denting reports from the Auditor General of Government implicating many of the members of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda in a gross misappropriation of public funds. Speaking in an interview, the president of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants, Protazio Begumisa, revealed that findings of the Institute indicate that many of the implicated accountants and auditors in disturbing corruption scandals like the Office of the Prime Minister and the Public Service, in which government lost over 180 billion shillings, were not members of the Institute.
Not everybody who calls himself or herself an accountant is actually an accountant. By definition, the professional accountant in Uganda is a member of the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda. And some of the names that have appeared in the public domain as having misappropriated government funds, they are not our members. So it needs to be clear. If you have some names that are our members, then we have a way of dealing with it. If you are convicted in court, we dismiss you from the profession. If there is an allegation on you and you are being investigated, we can also use that and take you to the disciplinary committee of the Institute, and then you could be suspended.
While the taxpayer continues to lose money to the hands of alleged certified public accountants and auditors in government, what has the Institute done to save its image from interdicted accountants and auditors in government?
For example, if you look at the Accountants Act 2013, there is a section that says you cannot be a head of an internal audit department or a head of finance department in a government entity if you are not a member of the Institute, that is Icpa.
Now that the legislation is in place, what next for the image of the Institute?
Going forward, we're going to see all recruitments at the top of, as head of department for internal audit or finance. They have to be our members. If they are there and they are not our members, then they are in trouble with the law. And once they are our members, then we can regulate them. Then we can punish them. And the government also made a deliberate effort to ensure that all the people who work in finance and audit are sponsored for CPA Uganda or ACCA so that they eventually become members of our institute. So the government has made an effort. But they are...
Sibasi, PS Television, Entebbe.